Amorim says sorry to the fans after the last game of the season. Let's hear the speech and we'll react on the other side.
And really disappointed with the team. Second thing, I want to say thank you. We are very grateful for your support during the season.
It cuts out.
All the best parts.
I know it was really hard to support us in many games. But now we have to make a choice. Or we stay stuck in the past because this season is in the past, is over. We fight each other, or we stick together and move forward. Six months ago, in my first 3 games in charge, with 2 victories and 1 draw, I said to you, the storm is coming. Today, after this disaster season, I want to tell you the good days are coming. If there is one club in the world that proved in the past that can overcome any situation, any disaster, is our club, is Manchester United Football Club. Now I want to say sorry also to my players. Sometimes I was not fair, but I try always to be honest with you guys. Thank you very much. See you next season.
I mean, my first thoughts about Ruben Amorim giving that speech is, look, he's a real likable guy. I think he's a dog. I think he's a good manager. I look behind and I see all those players, and they're not the players to do it, right? You know, I think that's what you see. You see Luke Shaw, you even see Delo, you see Assad Ugarte, you see, Magoo, you see Bruno Fernandes. These players, it's like the players I don't have confidence in. I have confidence in Amorim. They're not working together right at the same time. I think you got to get rid of all those players, like Bayendir. It's like he's saying good times are gonna come again. Not with these guys. That's kind of how I view it.
I think all of us of course we want him to succeed. Ruben Amorim, like you say, is a likable guy, charismatic. It's a romantic idea if he could turn this club around. I fear we can't. I think it's a foregone conclusion based on just looking at the squad and where we're at today. But hey, we're all behind him. Everybody's rooting for him to figure it out. It's going to be a big onus on Ineos. And we don't want to drop any further because, like you said, if they fire another manager back-to-back seasons, mid-season, dude, it'll just keep going lowest common denominator. The floor will keep dropping out. The
only reason they're going to fire him, it would have to be a relegation fight scenario.
Yeah, they're in a relegation
fight. We could be honestly, but like the issue is there's a disconnect between, and there always has been, right? When we made this decision to bring in the hottest next manager in Europe, and we have this roster, and the roster's constructed by the director of football, which basically was John Murtaugh, who had what experience before? Obviously none. So like the roster construction was horrible. And you look at that man, like, yeah, he has a vision. Yes, he can do it and probably will do it at another club if it isn't United. And you look at that roster behind him and it is not good enough. No. It's not good enough for I honestly don't think. You look at those players back there, it gives me the chills. It's like you gotta wheel and deal and just get rid of them. And you gotta rebuild this whole thing, burn it down, and get a new squad in behind him. because that's the only way that anything is going to change at United. We've talked about bluffer FC. We talked about the bluffer ratio. It's the only thing that stays consistent year after year. Is these same players, Ole, Erik ten Hag, Rangnick, they all bluffed under all of them, sir. We saw it in person, on TV. We watch every single game under these coaches, and it's just like the players. Like, think about the Lingards of the world, the Rashfords of the world. Now it's the Garnachos of the world, right? How many, like, Anthony coming in, like, it's just how many players have we seen like that? And it's like, we have to get rid of them, and we need to find dogs.
And we got to break the wheel. Like you said, we have to go to a level that I don't even think not every United fan is going to be comfortable with. Selling players that are popular, like Bruno Fernandes is a popular player. The players we want sold are unpopular, and that's, Garnacho's a popular player. He's going to be tough for fans to take when we sell him, possibly to a rival. Can you imagine we sell him to Chelsea?
You can't sell them in the league.
No, you'd be crazy. No, you can't. It's suicide. But at the same time, we need to see a level of competence from our front office we've never seen. Even with improvements over the last couple, but we've never seen the level of wheeling and dealing that is necessary for them to give this manager a fighting chance into next year, because it takes courage, it takes creativity, and it also takes, like, the ability to know when you eat that fucking shit sandwich. And we got shit sandwich. You got like a buffet of shit sandwiches to eat. And you're like, oh, Anthony, 30 million. Fucking Sancho, 8 million. Like Rashford, you get him out, bro. None of this, like, well, another loan.
No,
then somebody will come. No, you just fucking cut your rug.
The story. Amorim and Rashford have made up.
That'll be because we can't sell them, not because, like, they'll be selling it on us. So it's all on Ineos. It's all on Ineos. Are they going to fool themselves? What Jim Ratcliffe strikes me as, he's a guy who likes to hear what he wants to hear, right? And that's why I think he made certain decisions around managers, and that is suicide for anyone trying to do a really tough thing, like turn Manchester United around. Like, you have to be uncomfortable hearing stuff, even if it's like not where you thought you're at. And I don't think he can take the L and be like, yo, dude, no one's paying for Marcus Rashford other than like 18 million pounds. You got like sold. I don't see it. And I think that's why we're going to fail. And that's why it's all going to fall apart, is because he doesn't have honest operators above him. He's got this old rich
we don't
guy.
have a director of football yet, right?
They fired our director of football.
Wilcox is like moonlighting as the DOF, but it's like we fired our director of football. We've also been rumored to hire another one. We haven't. All this stuff has to be done this summer right now. What is going on at Manchester United? Look, let us know. What do you think of the speech? Are you all in on next season, or are you short? Shorting bags? Are you trying to make money off of Manchester United going down? Let us know. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.